today's main headline is the warmth, and we're on our way to a record warm day. This afternoon, temperatures are expected to soar well above the record high set back in 2022. Outside over Greensboro, it's already 77 right now, and the record at PTI for today's date is 78. So we're already almost there, and it's only lunchtime. I'm forecasting a high in the Triad of 81 this afternoon, which of course would smash that record by 3 degrees, which is fairly impressive here in the weather world to set a new record by 3 degrees. The last time we were in the 80s was October 8th, 2025. So it's been about 150 days now. This is the warmest we've been in a long time, and unusually warm for us here in early March. So again, expect very warm day, low 80s this afternoon, just a few of those puffy cumulus clouds overhead from time to time, and then we'll drop into the 70s and eventually 60s later on this evening. Friday night plans should be really nice. Very comfortable to be outside later this evening, even after the sun goes down. I've got a 20% chance in for maybe a very small isolated pop-up shower or downpour, maybe across parts of the Piedmont, but again, rain chances are about 20% or less. I think most folks stay dry today. Just can't completely rule it out with all the warmth we have building across the area. That afternoon heat. Foothills should make it to near 80 this afternoon too. Of all three of our zones, the mountains probably have the best chance of catching maybe an isolated shower or thunderstorm this afternoon. Shouldn't last too long. Not a widespread concern. Highs up there, even in the mountains, reach the mid 70s this afternoon, then into the 60s and the 50s later today. You can kind of see some of those clouds starting to bubble up in that afternoon heat. A couple blips now on the radar over parts of the foothills, and we're also starting to see a couple very small isolated showers in western North Carolina. I think more of this activity is possible across a better chunk of the area this afternoon, but again, you see how hit or miss that is. Most folks are going to stay dry. And where things are a little more stormy and unsettled is in the middle of the country, the battleground there between a big ridge of high pressure and a developing system out west. They've had some significant severe weather over the past 24 hours. Last night, scary videos of tornadoes coming out of Oklahoma and Kansas. Some bad stuff out there. They've got another risk for severe storms this afternoon. Orange here, that's a level 3 out of 5 enhanced risk for severe weather through the plains. And on Saturday, that risk will shift eastward slightly as a system starts to approach, and we slowly start to see a cold front creeping in. Now, even locally, a couple storms that pop up Saturday afternoon, especially in our western counties, could pack a punch. Not expecting widespread severe weather, but a couple of the storms could have some heavy rain, lightning, gusty winds, especially mountains, foothills. We'll be watching for that, but just a low level 1 risk. Of course, keep an eye on the radar, be flexible with plans just in case. I think coverage today with any rain or thunderstorms should be very isolated. Again, best chance would be up in the mountains, but most will stay dry. Now for Saturday, another warm day, highs in the upper 70s. I think the Triad stays dry for most of the daytime tomorrow. Might see a few storms pop up in the afternoon for the mountains. Triad's best shower and thunderstorm chance should come with what's left of those storms rolling in after dark on Saturday, overnight, and then a few showers maybe lingering into Sunday. A couple afternoon pop-up storms. Certainly not a washout this weekend. Keep an eye out in the mountains, foothills on Saturday for a couple of those stronger pop-up storms. Sunday looks like a better chance for a few scattered showers or storms here or there in the Triad. Also, don't forget Saturday night, early Sunday morning is when we spring forward. Daylight saving time starts. Yeah, we lose an hour of sleep, but our new sunset on Sunday evening will be at 7:22 p.m. So lots of warmth to be excited about. Highs stay in the 70s and low 80s through the middle of next week, but it will get cooler again next Thursday. Highs drop back into the 60s.